There he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. What you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting an Ultimate Fighter season winner, the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Michael the Cow Bisping!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
So here's the future Hall of Famer and former UFC middleweight champion Michael Bisping, known primarily as a striker, but if he needs to go to the takedown, he is not afraid to do so, has some jiu-jitsu skills as well. Prevailing wisdom, though, is that Michael Bisping is going to try to throw hands and kicks here in this matchup tonight. All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight and you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it.
That shot blocked by Bisping.
Hands high, hands high.
Lands the kick to the body there. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Choi.
Now he's going full mount. Got to start throwing now.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by the Korean Superboy. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Choi gets back up. Just misses with the straight right. Just over 3 minutes to go. That kick lands.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
The head is wide open.
Straight right, he misses. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Heavy body kick lands.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Choi gets back up.
Distance management 101, another punch lands.
Just missed with the left there. 2 minutes to go here in round 1. Oh, strong hook to the head there by the Korean Super Bull.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Solid punch by him there.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Leg kick lands. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by the Korean Super Bull.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Oh, solid kick right there. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the...
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
45 seconds to go here in round 1. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh! So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, nice kick to the body there. 20 seconds to go in round 1.
I love that one. I love when the guy throws a kick with that much power.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Round 2 is next.
All right, take a seat, bud. Deep breath. Breathe. In through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, here's some water. Listen, your kicks are working.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, folks.
Yeah, he hurt real bad. He's still hurt.
I want lots of head movement this round.
Oh, and now an uppercut. And just misses with that big right hand.
Oh, inside kick.
A swing and a miss by Bisping. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Nice block.
Sneak that knee right down the middle.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Oh, straight to the body by the Korean Super Bull. Takedown defense holds up. And he's back up.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Oh, nice.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Bisping's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
The uppercut's there. Go.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on display.
Overhand right, swing and a miss. is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
Found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
The Korean Superboy gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Oh!
He's hurt. Oh!
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
He checked that last one.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys going out a lot of damage, and neither seems to... Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
But you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. He got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
Choi's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot, because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring, and then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Left hook, right hand.
Nice jab by the Korean Superboy.
Let's go. Keep moving forward now.
Just misses there with the left. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Able to block the punch there.
Wow, he actually got the takedown. Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Superman punch. Overhand right, swing and a miss. Bisping's able to land the strike right there and continuing to make things difficult for the opposition. The nose is already damaged, and that strike ain't gonna help matters. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Straight punch lands.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Now it's going to end the fight.
Oh, he's in real trouble now. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Choi's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC.
Beautiful defensive skills on display.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Choi's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Some damage being doled out. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, my goodness.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Good right here. Oh!
Under a minute to go. Choi's eye is starting to swell shut. Right hand is there over the top. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. There's the leg kick, that one checked by Bisping. Oh man, that cut is... How about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a hard drop.
Beautiful lateral change. Make them think you're going low, but come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Knee to the body.
Oh, uppercut.
Oh! That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face.
Don't be stupid.
All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up with him. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
His opponent has beaten him. He's battered him. And now he is wearing it. There's a ton of blood on his face. Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Choi. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
Got it done with the strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was a significant strike that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Bisping's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment.
Massive shot from the top.
I need you to move. Scramble.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
This is where he wants to be.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate it. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge flow and a big moment in this fight.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Choice of clear intention here, continuing to strike right at the swollen eye of the opponent. Bisping's an absolute mess right now. There is blood everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them call in the ringside physician between rounds. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching. Another one! It got checked.
Back to the feet now.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, nice jab to the head by Bisping. Try to establish that jab. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. 15 seconds. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
And now some separation.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, heading back to the corner, and Bisping's nose has got to be broken. I mean, there is no stopping that blood at this point in time, and ringside physician probably going to come in and take a look. We'll see.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
5th and final round. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Bisping.
Another shot to the head. Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target. I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
Come on, bud. Let's get those hands working now.
Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, a huge block there. All right, well, fatigue is certainly a factor here down the stretch. He is losing the fight. He is completely out of gas.
I mean, he's been outclassed. He's taken so much damage. He did everything he could to try to survive, but now cannot take too many of those.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Side control is pretty safe there.
Wow, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground. He's got to either go...
That is it! Duho-Choi!
What a fight! What a fight!
Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Duho-Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Duho-Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division, and it's pretty